We finished one, like, I don't know how long ago. I don't really have my phone on me. I was doing some business on it and whatever, but I figured might as well just go ahead and get started on this. Also, I don't know if how the audio settings is going to be on here, but I tried. I think I turned it up, my audio, to where the microphone is up over the game audio. So, oh yeah, forgot. It's a circle button that's accept and whatnot. But as the last time, we're going easy mode, radar type 1, and it's not giving me a selection between tanker and plant.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport.
I did not play the tanker chapter all that much.
But our noses have been out in the cold too long.
But then again, we're playing a Solid Snake, so... This one I'm not going to skip too many of the cutscenes, because playing Blaze of Snake Classics, between that and playing Twin Snakes and not liking the audio too much on that, it was kind of like, no, I don't want to play Twin Snakes. I just wanted to get that done and over with. But we're getting the full experience on this one. Also, big news today. Papa Fear Gaming pretty much gave up. He's done on YouTube. We can all rejoice. I'll have an update video on that because I need to get one out. Probably tomorrow or something. Look at that beast. To anybody who's too brainless to actually look it up, this is where his sneaking suit in Smash Brothers comes from. Back in black.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough. This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it.
On it.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And
Fox
I can't
died.
say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
No way. Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake,
You
let's get to
pretty
work.
much hit the trigger
You know how the
buttons
technical
and
specs
they'd
of
be
Metal
like,
Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect...
yeah, we already know
All right,
pretty much
let's
our
look
goal.
at your gear.
Let's not. Because Snake wasted a bullet. Lukovic.
We need to get a fix on...
Russian. Trying to just test how the controller is. And right in the tank. He's a sneaky boy. A surveillance camera. Yeah, I know how to get past it. Oh, it's so nice to have the what's supposed to be the X button. It's since it's a Xbox One controller, it's the A button. But it's so nice to actually have it as that button. Like have everything normal instead of having the shoot button be the A button and the X being crawl and like ugh. Well, X on the 360 controller. I know about the goddamn lasers, Otacon. I guess the bandana didn't go further down his back than what I thought, but it didn't reach the levels of what Brawl did.
Did you find it?
Ocelot.
Way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Snake, no. She got armpit hair, that's
Toss your gun
nasty.
overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
You know what's really fucked up? That's the same voice actress as Irwin from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad, too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Ballistic knife.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
I thought it was an actual knife that she shot out, not the gun. Or not the bullet.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are,
Forgive me
you're
about
not
the
stopping us.
music slow down. I guess because I'm running this on emulation. I don't know if this is the initial Sons of Liberty release or if it's the Subsistence release. Because there's like a bunch of different versions of Metal Gear Solid 2. USB. Another 45.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip,
Well,
I
he
did
punked
break
your
into the
mom and
Pentagon
did my
system to get
dad.
confirmation.
Yay!
Okay.
Watch
But don't
your
worry,
back,
my
Snake.
dad was a douchebag
Maybe I
anyway.
screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I think it's like after you beat the tanker section, you can actually get a suppressor for it. I don't really like the tanker section too much in myself anyway. You go up here and you can get it. Like on the second or third thing. But you already have to beat in the tanker chapter to get it. Kind of stupid, to be honest. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can actually hear me.
What's that?
Woo!
Freeze. Freeze.
Forgot you could do that. If I don't talk too much during these, I'm mostly just focusing.
Raven?
Nope. It's a toy. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. And let's put you back.
Freeze.
And the blue cone shape represents the field of vision. Yeah, they're nearsighted. Yeah, the good thing is I played this game enough to know where that I don't need to worry about the grip gauge too much. Further games, I really don't have to worry about it because it's going to be tied to stamina gauges and whatnot. Grenada.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following control of the small room on the port side.
They try to make this shit into a horror game or something. Yeah, I think them lasers are gonna be a little harder to go across, but luckily, oops.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP...
I think the God I don't have to deal with those ever again.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I'm honestly surprised they don't have them, like... have the radar jammed here. Okay, so when there's like multiple guards or a big ass boss fight, then it's when music slows down. Ray is gonna be fun!
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men
incident.
down here are definitely Marines.
Yeah, like I said,
Okay, Snake.
Ray is gonna be a bitch.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
There's one in his drawers, that's
The world
Wang.
is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. Ours is not the
This is
only
what I call the swussy but effective route.
cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. There's the program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. You must be tense. Let's go to the
Forget
stretcher, shall
about
we?
it.
Left. Down. Left. Down. To move on, I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for future generations. As a soldier, I know that can happen. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trial is now considered a chance happening. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMB proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged for legislative approval.
Snake, you're not going to be able to climb back up that thing. You should forget about going up to that level. Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marine.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
Good.
Move in undetected and on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the left. Intruder in the back. Intruder to the left. Intruder to the right. Intruder in the back. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on.
Good.
The brain-drained nuclear specialists in the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. He once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this
Yeah, but Metal Gear Ray didn't fucking kill the crocodile on her.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image...
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
And some big old plot.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
None you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the king.
Getting a little too close to home.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
We'll get into that with 3.
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
And like that, the last plot line of Metal Gear Solid 1 is already done.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh shit, there's actual vibration.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
Nope.
But I live
He was
on
in his
through this
30s.
arm.
Liquid's on.
37. Rules of nature!
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
We have a problem.
Yeah, like 20 of them. Oh, and if anybody was wondering about the hydrocutter Boris was mentioning, this is what he was talking about. OG Metal Gear Ray had a way to suck in water and shoot it out as a laser. basically making the PP laser useless. I'm surprised this ain't crashing the emulator.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
He's okay. And I'm going to start on the next one.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast.
Holy shit!
Safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
It dropped to like 50-some% just on those zoom outs.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on of the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and
Really?
safeguard the
Slow down
president and
there?
the hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
It's like how it sounds in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Disarm the terrorists by any means
You should know
necessary.
that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Yeah, get out of the water, dumbass.
Is this a joint effort?
No, Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
That's exactly. The lights on the plant struts
Really?
are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
Get real. There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to. The texture isn't far removed from rubber,
Talking
but the
about a
material
new
protects
sneaking
against
suit.
a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a
And
wide
yes,
array
this is
of
before he
built-in
became a
sensors. It is referred
big-ass
to as
cyborg
smart-skin in
ninja
military
fighting
R&D.
senators.
Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major...
He doesn't become a badass cyborg until the 4th game.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
That's where it was? I don't know how to open the damn thing, Colonel. Stop.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment.
See? He's alright.
Colonel, there's definitely...
Did you say nerd? You deserved it. Because y'all will never know my true name.
Good work.
Blah, 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 blah. Here's the person that'll save your game. And she's annoying as shit.
Raiden,
No, they're not. Teabag. This is the closest thing you'll get to teabagging in this game. And you'll understand why Samuel Rodriguez says pretty boy.
the terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Bullshit!
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Get out of here, birds.
He died.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight vision?
Let's not have zoom outs of the place because
First,
causes... No, I don't have to worry about it. I am intentionally lagging the game. Because Because fuck you, YouTube. I know how to crawl under... Oh my god, shut up!
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the...
Blah, 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 blah.
Freeze!
Don't just leave him laying there.
Raiden, what?
I'm supposed to go on this side. Or strap B. For the greatest gun ever. Hey, you big bastard, let's go. I think on harder difficulties, the other guard actually comes down. But I don't know, cause I'm a wuss. Watch out, there are sentries on the bridge. Oh wait, what's this magic? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize you had a Beretta with trank rounds riding. Back to the bed, Samurai Jack. Watch out. Enhance. Slow down. So like when there's a lot of shit or like a big ass skybox is when the game like gets really bad. You want a basic idea of his gimmick? Nanomachine, son! It's a lot of blood. Riding, start moving, because my game keeps going slow. Please, thank you. Come on, God. God damn it, keep going. 59.60. The big souk.
What are you?
5 today. Or rather, 6.
5 today. Or rather, 6.
So you gotta get back to the pass. Samurai Jack. Get down!
Get down!
Everybody do walk the dinosaur. Open the door, I'll get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Where is he? The biggest bullshit disguise since Joseph Joestar cross-dressed as a woman.
Strange smell.
So it's like when it drops below 84 is when it starts doing some stupid slowdown.
You smell like
snake.
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the center with the president.
Be right there.
Aha, what did that feel like?
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is...
Solid Snake.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Maybe if I take off my bandana, nobody will recognize me. Except the fact that I'm voiced by David Hayter. And my face is basically solid, still myself.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
I'm bullshitting.
Have I seen you before?
Probably.
That's it.
Because they're basically going to talk shit about VR.
What about the president?
Blah, 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 blah.
He's Romanian, a wizard with...
He's also voiced by Samurai Jack. God, that was a cool show. My baby. My baby returns. This is gonna be the last time we ever see her. Well, not the last, but oh no. Jack, do you remember the day we met? No. Ah!
Jack, do you remember?
No. I honestly do not care. There's a way to blow those forward. I don't know how. I saw it on a video. Pew, 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 pew. Slowdown's gonna be a bitch on this one too. But I'm gonna play it because there should be a there's a clip on here that should be a meme, but it's not. It's probably gonna be even funny with a slowdown, to be honest. Oh, look at my baby. She don't even need a lightsaber. Excuse me, it's not more accurate because bullets cannot be deflected by lightsabers. Who the fuck cares?
What the hell is that?
Force field.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
I don't get why they just don't run up, pop her in the nose. That would be my thing. Of course, with Vamp showing up there, I'd be like, okay, maybe not pop her in the nose, but as soon as he walks off, and granted, yeah, she got that rail gun, but
Queen.
forgive me for any seizures.
Don't let them take the president!
They're taking the president.
Ready grenades! A dud!
Just the way he says it. A dude. Dude. Dude.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here who can give me happiness?
Give Alcina Dimitrescu one of those, then I'd be scared of her. Or what is it, Sonic.exe or Slenderman or Smile Dog or whatever. Give him one of those, I'd be scared then. Till then, nay. I'm so sorry, Seagulls. I shouldn't have blasted you.
SEAL Team.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, it just gets funky. Funny thing is, if you stare at the toilet, like if you do that and you call them up on the codec, it'll actually they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, Raiden. We'll let you get back to your business." Beep 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Magic, 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 magic. Look into my eyes. I didn't realize you could do that until, like, seeing something on Twitter about it. Another bullshitter.
Kid, this is the bomb.
Ryan just surrounded by bullshitters.
Glad to hear still.
There's another bullshitter right there.
Assist him in any way.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
This is a C4 bomb.
This is a C4 bomb.
Probably like saw like 20 of them on your way here.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they
His
call
eyes
an
don't
ion
close.
mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to
This
use
is literally
the
how
system.
Twin Snake sounds
Log
to me.
into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted
I'm
some
sorry to any
C4s
fans
here
of
in
Twin
Strut C
Snakes,
as
but
well.
I'm legitimate serious. It's how Twin Snake sounds to me. Like they all got Down syndrome.
The big shell security. Normally team leaders. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
And if you're quick enough, watch me scare the shit out of them. Oh, hell no. I ain't having anything to deal with this. Solid Snake out.
Right.
Just checking the time real quick. I'm gonna at least. Hmm? Blech. Nothing here.
Nothing here.
I have to be quick because I think the guards come out from out there. Run, dumbass! I'm gonna have a high kill count on this. And this is why I don't play Undertale. Oh, why don't you play Undertale? One, during its heyday, it was... There's too much hype with it, man. Everybody and their brother was like, oh, look at this game about goats. Okay. Now it's Stray, where everybody's like, oh, look at this game with this cat, and look how my animals react to it. Like, I don't care.
I've taken care of...
Oh, rest in peace, John Saigon. For Clan Ordo. Because Clan Fed is a load of shit. What was that noise? It's your death. Okay, more clay less. And my hand now feels like it's on carpal tunnel. Am I right? Seriously though, you ever have your hand feel like it just wants to seize up and whatnot? That's what my hand feels like right now. What, Olga?
There are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
I don't have the mine detector.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X
You mean
now,
from
is it?
Resident Evil 2?
Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do
you wanted to know if I had my library book.
And whoever it was, it...
In case I need to bolt. Use a mine detector. And now we hide for like 20 seconds.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
Are they that fucking blind? No sign of the missing man. It's like they ran up here, did a little courtesy look, and be like, no sign of a missing man. We don't see a missing man. Because we're too damn stupid. What?
Jack?
Shut up! Jack, do you remember the day we first met? Yeah, we watched Godzilla. Or King Kong.
Freeze!
You killed him? Don't fucking do it again! Oh boy, here I go killing again. Wrong way, dumbass. You shall crawl this way. There's a bunch of C4 at the bottom of strut B. And there might be some at the bottom of strut A. There's a big humongous one. Because Fat Man has got a tiny pecker. White boy. But you riding, you got a tiny little dick. That's why you became a cyborg ninja. It's amazing how you even got Rosemary pregnant. And now I'm more making fun of the characters and whatnot. I'm not making fun of... I'm not trying to stereotype and whatnot. Bleh. Look, it's Papa Fear Gaming's channel. He's dead. Joyous day.
Freeze!
Dude, did he just tumble down the stairs? Shot him in the head and just... Damn. Actually, you know what? I might end it here. No, I want... Save.
What's up, Jack?
Save my game, bitch. Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I can't believe it.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, sub to my Patreon. I'll figure out the issues with the PS2 emulator with this game. It could be just that it has trouble getting everything from Metal Gear Solid 2 through the emulator. But anyway, I'm about ready to go to sleep. I might go back through this video. Hopefully it ain't too damn loud with how I speak. Speak with a very deep voice, but it allows me to do my Snake impression and my Geralt of Rivia. And I can also do random black guy. But that one I'm gonna not really do too much on that last one, that last voice. I was more making fun of riding because unlike Metal Gear Rising or Metal Gear Solid 4, Raiden is a big ass punk bitch in this game. He's a badass cyborg ninja cutting down geckos and Metal Gear Rays and other cyborgs and arguing with a nanomachine infused senator about whatever, memes, fucking football or something. This game, he's whiny bitch baby. But anyway, I gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe, sub on Patreon again. Peace. I'm out. And fuck you, Papa, for your gaming. Hope you rot in hell.